That puck goes off Stewart's stick and right to Boucher. This is Okabe. Trying to get one on net, but that missed wide. Now a quick shot and a goal! Connor Blake fools Brandon Vogel. And once again, the Storm open the scoring. This time, a minute 40 into the hockey game. Franchak through the middle for Eric Blanchette. He'll chip and chase. Blanchette taken down by Lanouette. Franchak cycles it back for Willens. Declan Willens, he'll find a man. McLeod, wrist shot, he scores! Ben McLeod with a huge goal for the Crusaders. His first of the postseason. And the Crusaders tie things up at 1. Callis up the wall for Atwell. Trying to feather ahead for Gruniger. Gruniger takes a swipe at it. Can he catch up to it? He'll find Reedman. Forehand stopped by slow motion. No, it trickles in! Reedman gets the goal for the Crusaders. And Sherwood Park has their first lead of the game. It's up 2-1.
But then he kind of ruined it. Instead of just moving that puck forward, getting that puck on net and expecting Dylan Stewart to go for a rebound. Tried to do a fancy behind the back pass to get away from a couple of checks, and it worked out in Grande Prairie's favor.
And they Storm tie things up right off the draw. Quick execution off the face-off. Some nifty passing. And Connor Blake has his second of the game. And Ryan Cox, just soon as his stick was touched, pleading for a penalty after he's been sent off twice tonight. So the Crusaders, an opportunity on the man advantage here. 2:46 to go in the first period. We're deadlocked at 2. We were tied at 2 after the first last night, and then the Crusaders were able to get a lead courtesy of Ryan Cox early in the second. Here's a quick shot from the point, redirected, they score!
I think it goes off of Arjun, Taylor.
Arjun Atwell with the redirection. Bingo, bango, bongo. The Crusaders have a 3-2 lead. Tries to go back for Gruniger. Atwell's going to pick it up. Has Reedman go to that. Back in front. Oh, a great save by Slobosian. Puck cleared to the line. Storm keep the play alive. Stewart trying to flip it out. It's controlled by Gruniger. Just misses Ryan Cox. This will go all the way into the Storm zone. Boucher quickly off the end wall to Lanouette. He'll find a man in Okabe. Popped off his stick. Here's Cox. Gets the feed from Miller. Backhand. He scores! Crusaders make the Storm pay. Miller finds Cox. And it's a 4-2 lead for Sherwood Park. McLeod retrieves it. Blake right on him. Puck comes to McIsaac. Tries to settle it down. He'll find Stewart. Down the right wing side. Dylan Stewart with speed. Gets a wrist shot. Loose puck in front. And Cox bangs it home. Second goal of the night for Ryan Cox. And it's a 5-2 lead for the Crusaders. And that might be it for Slobosian. Rutledge brings it across the line. Here's an opportunity shorthanded, but the shot is blocked. And McLeod will able to get it to Miller. It's a 2-on-1. Miller with Callis. He'll find Callis. Wrist shot. What a save from Charles-Olivier Levesque. Stacks the pads, throws out the glove, the windmill, and that's a big save the Storm needed right there. And how about that, getting right into the game for Charles-Olivier Levesque. Now Jetty at the left point. To the half wall. And Reedman tries to go far point there. Bernier comes the other way, rips a shot. Vogel makes a blocker save. There's the Storm trying to create something shorthanded. He'll give it to Ryan Cox. Over to Reedman. Trying to quickly go back up top to Cox, but turns it over. Dallas Como now. 2-on-1. Shorthanded for the Storm. Como! And Vogel makes the save. A huge stop by Brandon Vogel. Both goaltenders in goal right now, making some fantastic stops on their opposition. Now Bernier now. Coming in on Callis. His shot block. He'll track the rebound in the corner. Escapes Callis. Here's Bernier with it. Looking to move it. Fan on that centering attempt is Jetty watching him. Okabe trying to put it down low. Stewart will play it high off the glass. Out to center. Here's a steal. This is Miller on the right side. Forehand. He goes upstairs on Levesque. 6-2 Crusaders here in game number 4. And we're not even halfway through the hockey game. Here's Bentz at center. Trying to get away from Hayter. 20 seconds to go on the man advantage. Clegg Left side, wrist shot, big rebound. Cassot taps it home. And the Crusaders convert on the power play. Cassot's first of the postseason and first point. And it's a 7-2 lead for Sherwood Park in Game 4. And he'll be picked up here by Walters as he dumps it in. Zapernick gives him a shot, and then Walters comes back. Clegg's tangle up with someone, and just the frustration setting in on William Zapernick and Noah Walters. As now everyone getting into the act here. You're going to be wondering if there is more than one infraction called here. Zapernick certainly frustrated, that's for sure. As him and Hayter, are they going to go?
Be careful.
They're going to go. Zapernick and Hayter.
Both gloves are still on for each player.
Yeah, here we go. Hayter with a couple of rights, and Zapernick takes the worst of that, but tip your hat to William Zapernick. Frustration boiling over, that's for sure. Inside the Crusader zone, here's a shot from the point, hitting McIsaac. It is 4-on-4. As a puck coming to Boucher, he'll get a shot off, and he beats Vogel upstairs. That may have gone off the stick of Cassot, as Vogel a little deep in his net. And the Storm back on the board here, answering back. After allowing 5 straight goals from the Crusaders, they make it 7-4. Stewart for Cox, looking for the hat trick. He'll go back to the point, looking for Jetty, but Okabe right on Tyler Jetty. And now there's a 2-on-1 for the Storm. It's Bernier with Michaud. Bernier comes in, and that's turned aside by Brandon Vogel. And Crusaders shorthanded there, so we'll figure it all out in just a bit. Even the box score is yet to be updated, so lots of traffic there, and Miller's got his second of the game. A broken play as that puck goes to the crease of the Storm. Levesque not sure where it was, and it's poked in, and the Crusaders have 8. And that certainly sparked the Crusaders for sure, as the heart and soul of this Crusader blue line, and maybe even the team, got a big goal in this one. Puck centered, just missed, and a quick shot towards the goal. Vogel fights it off, and the Storm able to put it in. The Crusaders running around a bit in their own zone, and Thompson hammers it home. So the Storm now down by 4 with 14:42 to go in this hockey game. 8-4 now, as Thompson will get his first of the postseason and second point.
Yeah,
in game number 4.
Sorry, Taylor. Crusaders might, and the Grande Prairie Storm might be the only game going on.
Here's Blake finding a man at the side of the net. The Storm making it look a little bit closer in the papers as Okabe, he gets on the board for the first time in this series. A little bit of sloppiness by the Crusaders at center ice. And Zachary Okabe, the Vermont commit, gets his first goal of the series, the AJHL Rookie of the Year. 10 seconds to go. McIsaac with it. He'll just settle it down. Fires it off the glass. The Sherwood Park Crusaders needing a win here tonight to keep their season alive. They take this one 8-5 and tie the best-of-5 series at 2 games apiece with a big victory here in Game 4. We'll go to Game 5 Wednesday in Grande Prairie to decide who advances to the next round of the 2018 Inter Pipeline playoffs.